Alrighty. Oil pressure, fuel pressure. So we got oil pressure, both engines. Trim tab is set. Fuel's on mains. Waiting for her to warm up a little bit. We are headed to Louisville, Kentucky today to the OPE trade show. Then we'll be coming back tomorrow. We had a beautiful day to fly today. It's supposed to be pretty tomorrow too, I think. But then, who knows? Weathermen are always wrong. Now we're going to run her up. Generator is good. Suction is good. Everything checks out. Oil temp is still a little low, so we'll give it another minute or so to get up in the green. Seat belts are on. Tail wheels locked. Oil pressures are good. All right, we're about 5 miles south of Covington here. We're gonna land over here and get some gas.
Cherokee traffic, 109 Tango Juliet is going to be doing ground reference maneuvers 2 to 3 miles south of the airport, 1000 AGL. Cherokee traffic.
Look like we have any traffic over here.
Cherokee traffic, Skyhawk 2332 Echo, turning left crosswind runway 05, Cherokee.
And Covington traffic, Twin Beech is crossing midfield and we'll be entering a left downwind runway 10 Covington. And Covington traffic, Twin Beech is left downwind runway 10 Covington.
And Cherokee traffic, Cessna 3 is turning base for full stop, runway 5, Cherokee traffic.
Down. And Covington traffic, Twin Beech is left base runway 10 Covington.
Is final for full stop on runway.
And Covington traffic, Twin Beech is final runway 10 Covington.
Washington Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 1716 Zulu weather. Wind.
Alrighty. So we are full of fuel. Get turned around here so we can get out of. Take the tail wheel lock off first. Right. Send our flight plan over here to the panel. So now we've got our flight plan in. We're going to taxi out here and head up to Louisville. All right, so we got our trim. Fuel pumps are on, flaps are up. Tail wheel is locked. Gears up, over to 120. Back to 30. All right, so we're at 6,500 feet. Got the autopilot on, and I've leaned both engines. We're about 40 degrees lean a peak on both engines, burning almost exactly 20 gallons an hour in both engines, so 40 total. We got 153 knot ground speed. Let's see what our true airspeed is here. So we have a calibrated airspeed of about 135, 134.
Turning west crosswind 159, 14 Tango, over midfield 3000, transitioning west, all in.
And then the air temperature is about 55 degrees. Our heading is 330.
8 south, 3,500 to 2,600.
Hard to say. The compass says 330 or 335. The DG says 345, 343, and then it says 344. So we'll split it, say 340. So our true airspeed right now is about 150 knots, and we got a 4-knot tailwind. So a little different than what they had predicted, because they were saying 10-knot headwind when we came up. So
Cherokee County traffic 16 pop-up. We're about 12 miles to the west.
So we've got about an hour and 7 minutes to go. The airplane's doing awesome as usual. Fuel burn still right on. Everything's purring along. Oil pressures are good. This thing's it's pretty awesome to consider that this thing is a 1948 twin Beech, and you set the thing and just let her ride. She stays just right where she ought to be. Pretty incredible. So we're about 30 minutes out, crossing over the Tennessee River, I think. Something like that. I don't know if it's Tennessee River or not, but it's a great big, huge lake and river. But in any case, we're getting close. We got about 30 minutes till we get to Louisville, well, till we get to Clarksville.
23 North Vernon.
So we got about 8 minutes left. We're passing Louisville, Kentucky right here on our left. We're going to be hooking around the north side to get into Clark Regional. We're landing runway 6 at Clark. I still haven't gotten the exact winds because the weather frequency isn't coming in very clear yet. Once we get on up here past Louisville, we should be able to pick it up. We're just skirting past their area now.
Clark County Airport.
I still can't understand what they're saying, so we'll just give it a little bit. All right. So now what we're going to do, we're going to switch over to our main tanks here in just a minute. I also noticed on the way up, I was trying to get the heater to work, and it isn't coming on. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on that. It was working the other day, but when we were ground testing it, but for some reason it's decided that it doesn't want to work in the air. So we're going to go ahead and turn the autopilot off, pull her back to about 25 inches, get up a little bit more descent here because we got to get her on down. I think I've got the airport in sight. Whoa. Goodness gracious. I've got the airport in sight here. And Clark Regional, Twin Beech is about 6 miles east of the airport, inbound for landing Clark Regional. Now we're down to 2,000.
Clark County, November 504 Alpha is going to be departing runway 36. Going to be making a right turn out to 090.
Over to Maine.
500 final 23 North Vernon.
And Clark Regional traffic, Twin Beech should be crossing midfield and entering the left downwind runway 36, Clark Regional. Wow, their ATIS isn't even any good when you're up close. And Clark Regional traffic, Twin Beech is crossing midfield and will be entering left downwind runway 36, Clark Regional. And Clark Regional traffic, Twin Beech is left downwind runway 36, Clark Regional. And we're going to go ahead and get her here.
turning left downwind, 23 North Vernon.
And Clark Regional traffic, Twin Beaches left base, runway 36, Clark Regional. Notch of flaps. All right, so again, we're on main. Extras are full. Shutters are open. And Clark Regional, Twin Beaches, final runway 36, Clark Regional. All right. Still don't see a windsock on this airport. I can't hear. Looks like I got a crosswind from the right.
My head strong, beating on ya. I got a head on your back and on me now. That's just a love song, lullabies. I was an alibi, just an alibi.